Are you looking for a way out? You looking for freedom? Pretty simple but not easy. I keep talking about this because I keep going back to it because that's where I got set free at 10, 12 years ago, man. I was looking for a way. For one, I was looking for a friend, man. And then I had to start, I sat and I talked, and listen to this, that, and the other thing, all the chatter and the noise. Instead of stopping, figuring it out, and the best way to do it is through the meditation of the mind. The battlefield is in the mind. If we can control our mind, we can control everything else. And like it says in the word, is for one, blessed is the man that does not walk in the counsel of the ungodly, or sit in the way of the sinner, or sit in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the delight of the Lord. And when he meditates on God's word day and night, he will be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. His fruit will come forward in due seasons, and he will be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, and he will be successful. See, a lot of us, we're scrolling. We don't start and stop working on self. Like Jim Rohn said, if I work harder on myself than I do the inner, if I work harder on the inner than I do the outer, it's good, it'll transform my whole life. It's a whole thing about it. So how do I do it? I get in the Word. I got in the Word of the book called the Bible, and I found scriptures like I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I can, God is my high tower. I can run in and be saved. There's just so many promises, 8,000 to me and you. And the whole thing about it is there's a lot of chatter going on, and we listen, we scroll, and we get entertained and everything. So just stopping, figuring how to do it, and then moving forward. And the best way to do it is good stuff in, good stuff out. You transform, you put it in, it's going to transform the inner being, and then it'll come out right. Is a whole thing about it. So we talked about that. You got to take every thought captive to the obedience of Christ, and you do that. Then you insert something else to move it forward. A lot of people hadn't even started. Start your journey, man. Start your journey. Number one, we got to receive Christ. We got to receive what Jesus did on the cross, and it's simple but not easy. And then it is a process that we got to stay on daily, every day. Every day. Stay on it every day, all day. And it comes out right. Eventually does. Eventually. But what we're doing, we're working for 6 months down the road. So you got to start today and start now renewing your mind, and you'll renew your life. You'll have a great day and be blessed.